Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. Gene Deal calls out people wanting Diddy to get bail and says Diddy's life is in danger outside of prison. I wouldn't necessarily say bruh's life in danger. Like, why you feel like that, fool? He got raided for like September. Wait, when did he get raided? Way earlier this year, fool. And he was still traveling. Ooh, the day he got arrested on the hotel footage, fool, he was walking from outside like he just came from somewhere with a group of people. I don't think his life is in danger outside of prison, fool. Maybe because now, like, it's so many new claims. I got a whole Diddy hotline, fool. That's beyond me, fool. But what the fuck? I don't think his life is in danger outside of prison. I feel like if anything, his life is probably in more danger in prison than out. Because thankful, outside of prison, fool, you can stay in big-ass mansions that nobody even knows exist. 5-star hotels, fool, security, all that. In jail, of course, fool, you got yes man, fool, people that's gonna ride for your ass because you know he got that check, goddamn. Do y'all think he'll get a bail, though? He offered that $50 million. So if they not letting you out with $50 million and you promising not to talk to women, do whatever the case may be, fool, they want your ass in there, goddamn. You ain't gonna waste no time. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and go stream Pretty Brown out now on YouTube by STAKT. And let's get it, baby.
My thing with Diddy is, why is he trying to get in contact with witnesses? He got to know they recording the calls, right?
My man, in order to you to think that you can get away with doing any kind of witness tampering in prison, you got to probably be one of the smartest, dumbest person because they tape everything, bruh. Don't you know when he was using those other people cards and they phone cards and everything like that, and they hear it, that person was like that. Hold up. That's supposed to be inmate 076. And
calling people
Puff
off the
inmate
jail
number
phone is crazy, especially witnesses.
0666.
Hey man, you can't say anything.
Why
like,
is
dude,
0666 coming over on 0607? Why is Puff stuff coming over on his card? Hold up. Did he just say, take that, take that? Do I hear bad boy come out and play? They know his voice.
Oh my God.
And now for him to be giving people instructions to do things, like I say, he got to be one of the smartest dumb MFs we know. So if they got him on there telling people to get in touch with people or tell people to stop, because evidently you got to realize this.
You gotta be speaking in Morse code in there.
We may not be doing this pretty soon. We may not be even talking about Puff. None of these YouTubers.
Damn.
Because of what?
Why?
They trying to get a gag order on social media.
Oh,
they trying to get a gag order on social media.
For it's too late though.
That nobody should be discussing these cases or his case or anything about him.
Boy, you should have posted that.
And that's crazy.
You should have did that.
I know the judge is not trying to stop people's freedom of speech.
Oh God.
Their constitutional right.
For you should have tried to did that.
How dare his lawyers with that bull crap.
My boy.
They're trying to get a gag order on social media. Anyone speaking on him. That's why, did you hear about they had private investigators going to content creators, a few content creators, and asked them, were you paid to talk about Diddy? Are you paid to talk about, or did somebody give you money to do any kind of content regarding his cases or whatever like that? They got people that they hired to go out there and then told them that if you stop, we'll pay you.
What the fuck?
Mighty, they might be coming to the Art of Dialogue, Mighty. They might be coming to y'all, man.
Fuck Diddy.
You gonna take that hush money, huh?
With him, I want some hush money.
The hell? Man. But I am hearing that Diddy in good spirits.
Wow.
Trying to get my credit score up.
I didn't hear none of that, man. All I know is that, you know, the guards are being closely monitored.
Oh, for sure.
Because it was said
for
that
sure.
he was on a cell phone. And I don't think you could have a cell phone in the Brooklyn House of Detention, the Brooklyn or the Manhattan House of Detention. I don't think you could have a cell phone. And I heard that
have cell phones in jail, period.
He had a cell phone.
The fuck?
He made some calls to some people. So they're gonna watch the guards closely, because if you remember with the Epstein case, and check this out, those 2 guards that were supposed to be brought up on charges because they falsified records, you ain't heard nothing else about them.
There's only 2 ways you can get a phone in prison.
They
a
retired
or a guard, fool.
In Florida with their feet kicked up, probably with millions of dollars. You ain't heard nothing else about those cases, bro. See, I believe if he gets out and enough people feel like him being a danger, because what happens is right now, the federal government is playing a game with him. They playing a game with him. Because they want him probably to be a witness.
Cause how they turning down $50
or
million?
To turn over some evidence on some other people that they would like to have behind bars too.
People like who though?
And you got to realize this.
Like Will Smith?
For him to do that, and if he does that, his life is more in danger outside of jail than it is in. Because they can't do the same. They can't do the same Epstein move again. They can't do the same Epstein. You know, my friend told me that they put up so many cameras after that Epstein stuff, they can't do that move again. Whether allegedly he did it to himself or somebody else did it to him, we don't know. Whether he's on a private island or he's in the grave, do we really know? The whole thing about it is that he may be safer in jail if people are making his beds and he's telling people to smile.
Dude,
he may be safer in jail than he is out.
Just be for real, fool. Who the fuck is safer in jail, goddamn?
Man, I don't know. I thought he would have it hard, man, because since that was Brooklyn, and Brooklyn always stands up, and a lot of dudes from Brooklyn think that he led big to his death. You understand?
Fool,
and by him being housed in Brooklyn, I thought that it would be real difficult for him. But, you know, money talks, bullshit walks.
What I just said.
You heard about how they rated his
money talks.
Listen to me, man.
That bag
they
talk,
didn't
you know what
do,
I'm saying?
They have
Money
done
talk.
what they've done to every inmate that's ever been in jail.
I'm trying to tell you.
When they come and raid your cell, and they didn't only raid his cell, bro. They raid other people's cells too.
He could do whatever for this
because
dollar bill
he
right
could be
now,
hiding stuff in other people's stuff.
At least a bag of chips.
You understand what I'm saying? He could be hiding stuff in other people's stuff. Yo, hold this, man. You know, hold me down on this, that, and the third. They do that. So they raided everybody's stuff. What they did wrong, and we don't know if they did anything wrong, but they trying to say they took the information that was marked legal, his legal notes. But the government said there was nothing in there that had anything that said legal. They wouldn't have known anything that said legal until they went through everything. And they go through guys' mail, they go through guys' food, they shoes, they clothes, all that stuff.
Dude, you don't got no privacy in there.
So they rated him based on their system. They rated him based on the fact that he was on that phone on somebody else's card. They was rated because they found out he was on a cell phone. They rated it because he's a prisoner, an inmate in jail, and they can. Point blank.
You don't got no freedom in that whole.
It was a lot of people that was mad though that they raided his cell and took his legal notes.
Man, first of all, First of all, man, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. But that's a bunch of bullshit. They got this whole campaign now, Free Diddy. Black people always got something stupid that they want to grab hold to and not grab hold to what is actually right.
Folk was just bashing his
if these people have any information,
is he paying
and like I just
already?
told you, the Southern District don't come get you until their case is closed. Their case is already done, brother. They know what they're going to go to court in on him. They know what they're going to use, and they know what they're going to win on.
So why wait till May?
They know that he's going to have to take a plea, or he's going to be found guilty of. They already know that. And we as black people always want to grab hold to the wrong thing and try to fight for that. How you going to fight for somebody that didn't give a damn about nobody or nothing other than themselves? But you can. It's okay. It's all right. What I'm saying is this. They did to him what they do to every inmate in the federal, in the state, in the county, in the city jails.
I hear you, but how you feel about the lawyer Tony Busby getting sued?
Well, they're going to try to do anything. See, it's just like, if you remember John Gotti, lawyer,
yeah,
right?
I remember that classic movie, yeah.
John Gotti, lawyer, got John Gotti off on every case. So what did the federal government do? They charged John Gotti, lawyer, with some bullshit so he couldn't represent John Gotti.
What? Oh, God.
Diddy lawyer, no, this guy, I think it's Busby or something like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Tony Busby.
They know he gets and wins a lot of cases. So what do? We get him charged with something so he can't fight these cases. You understand? We put something on him that he can't fight for these cases and fight for these victims and fight for these people that are bringing up charges against him. So now if we do that, what happens? They got to get somebody else that may not be as good as him, may not be as clever as him. His lawyer's trying to do the flim-flam, bro.
Why you can't just hire like multiple?
You think so?
It's evident. When do lawyers charge the lawyers for doing their job? Hey, listen here, buddy. Check it out. We can go to court with this case and let the jury make a decision on how much money you give us. Or my lawyer, my client will take this much. It happens all the time, brother. Is that extortion or is that good business? Is that extortion or is that good business? I think that's just business. That's the business of being a lawyer.
I feel like if that was most of the case, fool, why didn't they accept Diddy's second bail attempt for when he offered that, what it was like $2 million cash, and then he put up one of his cribs that was worth, for it was $50 million. He offered that $50 million, fool, and they still rejected his bail, fool. So you can say that it's good business, fool. I think, though, it's more so along the lines of what he was saying earlier, fool. They want him to snitch on somebody, fool. I'm in Alabama, fool, where open carry is legal and shit like that, goddamn, fool. You could kill somebody, see the judge tomorrow, and be out the same day, goddamn. In Jukka, he got like a bunch of sexual assault cases, drugging cases, and I don't know about nothing with the minors, goddamn. Hopefully he ain't get into none of that. Ain't got no bond yet. That's what I'm saying. They already got this trial set for the middle of next year. Why he can't get out till then? You know what I'm saying? I feel like they want him to sit in that bit, suffer, goddamn, and spill the beans. For this video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and go stream Pretty Brown out now on YouTube by STAKT. And I'm gonna see y'all next video, man. Big brr. Look how the diamond blink off my chest, fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner.